Voy a hablar hoy sobre say impersonal. Es nuevo, pero no es difícil. Say is used when a particular person doing the action is not specified, or it's not important who is doing the action. It's more important what is being said, not the person. You use say and the third person singular plural of the verb, just like verbs like gustar. It's conjugated the same way, or it's formed the same way. Okay, say is used when you are indicating someone is doing the action, but you don't know who it is, or you don't want to specify, just like I said. Por ejemplo, se vende. You might have seen this on for sale signs. Se vende means for sale. We don't want to just say, Juan vende la casa. Juan sells the house. Doesn't matter if Juan is the owner. It's just, se vende. It's for sale. The say a lot of the times translates to you, we, one, or they as an unspecified person. Se puede hacerlo. You might have seen her. Se puede hacer. One can do it. You can do it. We can do it. It's just talking unspecifically about the person. Now, how do you form it? It's formed like verbs like gustar, like I said. So the verb is conjugated either in the third person singular or plural, and it can be used as any tenses as we're going to be practicing it. Por ejemplo, se aprende la lección. Okay, one learns the lesson. It's not important who learns the lesson. It's just one learns the lesson or you learn the lesson. The most important thing is about learning the lesson. Aprende goes with la lección, which is singular. If you want it to be a plural, se aprenden las lecciones, which is plural. One, you, we learn the lessons. Instead of saying the students learn the lessons. It's another way of forming it. It's just being more specific about who the person is. Now again, notice with C-I-O-N, in the singular, C-I-O-N and S-I-O-N have an accent mark. But in the plural, the accent mark goes away. It's one of the accent mark rules. Se venden coches, por ejemplo. Cars are sold here. Compared to CarMax vende coches. In the first one, cars are sold here. It doesn't matter who sells the cars. The more important is the idea of the cars. And venden goes with coches, which is plural. Here, they want to be specific. CarMax is a specific subject, so of course the verb is conjugated with that subject. Here's another example. Se celebró el cumpleaños ayer. The birthday was celebrated yesterday. Celebró goes with el cumpleaños. It doesn't really matter in this sentence who celebrated their birthday. It was just the birthday was celebrated yesterday. Compared to a specific person, Ana celebró su cumpleaños ayer. Anna celebrated her birthday yesterday. Una cosa más, reflexive verbs. Now think about reflexive verbs. They already have a say on them. So do you put two says on there to show that it's being an impersonal expression? No. You would use uno in front of the reflexive say. So it would be uno se despierta tarde por la mañana. Okay, so one wakes up late in the morning. Okay. Para practicar, ustedes van a traducir las frases ahora. Están en diferentes tiempos verbales, so tengan cuidado. El futuro, el presente aquí, el pretérito número 3, presente número 4, used to, no? Okay, and número 5 es el imperfecto. So, stop this video. I want you to write these down and then check them. If you're having problems, maybe do one or two and then come and, check my answers and then continue to do the rest. Okay. So pause it now. Okay. Las respuestas. Se venderán revistas aquí. Que venderán va con revistas. Revistas es plural. Venderán es plural. Magazines will be sold here. Not a specific person. Spanish is spoken in Argentina. Habla va con español. Singular. They rented cars. In this specific situation, we're using it as an impersonal expression. Se alquilaron coches. If we wanted to be specific about who they are, and we're talking about specific people, then of course you could say ellos alquilaron coches. Then you're talking about specific people. But if not, it's just people in general. Food is served in the cafeteria. Se sirve comida en la cafetería. Now, if you want to say the lunch ladies serve food in the cafeteria, then they would be the subject and you wouldn't be using the impersonal se. People used to look for books in the library. We're not talking about specific people. We're just talking in general. So, buscaban va con libros y tenemos el se impersonal. If we want to be specific about certain people, then we of course could say la gente. So, si tienen preguntas, deben escribirlas y nos vemos mañana.